The Belgian Malinois might look like just another dog at first glance. But let me be clear, this is not your average pet. This is a dog built for missions, for work, for intensity. Bring one home without knowing what you're getting into and you might regret it. Fast. Make even one of the 7 mistakes I'm about to share, and you could end up with a destructive, stressed, or even dangerous dog. Stay tuned, because mistake number 4 is so common that even professional trainers see it every day, and it ruins dogs faster than you think. You're about to save yourself years of frustration, heartbreak, and potentially thousands of dollars in training bills. And if you stick around until the end, I'll show you the one daily habit that completely transformed my Malinois and stopped the chaos almost overnight. Mistake 1. Treating a Malinois like a normal pet. Never, ever bring home a Belgian Malinois and expect them to be like a golden retriever. This is a working dog, bred to herd sheep and protect property all day long, not to nap on the couch. If you think love alone will be enough, think again. Without structure and purpose, a Malinois will invent its own purpose, and that usually involves destroying your house or terrorizing the neighborhood. Think of this dog like a high-performance sports car. If you don't know how to drive it, you'll crash hard. The solution? Set up routines from day 1. Feeding times, play times, crate time, and clear rules about what's allowed. Consistency is everything. A Malinois thrives when they know exactly what to expect every hour of the day. Ignore this step and you might soon be wondering why your dog seems out of control. Spoiler alert, it's not the dog, it's the lack of structure. Mistake 2. Skipping early socialization. This is the one that sneaks up on first-time owners. They think, my dog is friendly at home, so we're fine. But Belgian Malinois need controlled, positive exposure to strangers, kids, loud noises, cars, and other dogs, early and often. Miss this window, and you can end up with a dog that barks, lunges, or hides from the world. Picture this. You're at the vet, trying to hold a panicking 70-pound Malinois who's never been around strangers. It's stressful, unsafe, and totally avoidable. Here's a tip. Schedule puppy playdates. Take them to safe public spaces. Let them watch traffic and people from a distance. Reward calm behavior, build confidence gradually. The goal isn't to make them love everyone. It's to teach them that the world is safe and predictable. And coming up, I'll tell you the one mistake that makes this step fail, even if you think you're doing everything right. Mistake 3. Underestimating mental stimulation. A tired Malinois is a good Malinois. But tired doesn't just mean physically exhausted. You could take your dog for a 10K run and they'd still have energy left over because their brain hasn't been worked. This is a thinking dog, a problem solver. When you don't challenge their mind, they get creative, and not in a good way. That's when they dig escape tunnels, rip apart furniture, and turn your yard into a disaster zone. Instead, use puzzle toys, scent work, and short fun training sessions every day. Hide treats around the house, teach them to find your keys, or practice obedience drills. 5 minutes of brain work can wear them out more than 30 minutes of running. And if you want to see my favorite puzzle feeder in action, I dropped the link in the description. Keep watching, because in a moment we'll talk about the training mistake that can completely destroy trust. And it's one even experienced handlers make. Mistake 4. Overusing harsh corrections. Here's the one that even experienced handlers get wrong. You cannot just dominate a Malinois into obedience. Yes, they are strong and driven, but they are also extremely sensitive. Yell too much, correct too harshly, and you'll break their trust, or worse, make them defensive. This is where bites happen. Not because the dog is bad, but because they felt trapped and scared. Instead, use a balanced approach. Reward good behavior, redirect bad choices, and save corrections for serious situations. This builds respect, not fear. Think of it like parenting a very smart teenager. Firm boundaries, but fair treatment. When they feel respected, they'll give you everything they have. And in just a second, we're going to talk about the one exercise mistake that leaves even the best trained Malinois climbing the walls at night. Mistake 5. Not giving enough variety in exercise. Many owners think, I play fetch every day, so we're good. But for a Malinois, repetition gets boring fast. Mix it up. Hiking, running, bike joring, swimming, agility, even parkour-style obstacle work. The more variety, the happier and calmer your dog will be. Exercise isn't just physical, it's bonding time. Your Malinois learns to trust you as their guide and leader. And here's the secret, exercise is also mental stimulation. A hike through a new trail gives them new scents, sights, and sounds to process. It's enrichment for their brain. The goal is to end the day with a satisfied, calm dog that can relax, not one pacing around at midnight. Coming up next, we'll look at why too much exposure to strangers can actually make your dog worse, and how to fix it. Mistake 6. Overexposing to strangers and chaos. This one surprises people. They think socialization means letting everyone pet their dog, but that can backfire. Malinois are naturally protective, and forcing them into unwanted attention can trigger defensive reactions. Instead, teach them neutrality, that strangers can exist nearby without interaction. This makes vet visits, park trips, and city walks much safer. Your Malinois learns to focus on you, not on every person who passes by. And if you have children, teach them to respect the dog's space. The worst mistake is letting kids climb, hug, or tease a Malinois. That's how accidents happen. Neutrality is the secret to raising a confident protector who doesn't overreact. And right after this, I'll share the final mistake, the one that silently turns small problems into full-blown disasters. Mistake 7. Ignoring small behavior problems. This is the one that turns minor issues into lifelong struggles. If your Malinois starts pulling on leash, resource guarding, or ignoring recall, deal with it immediately. Every time they practice the wrong behavior, it gets stronger. And with a dog this powerful, bad habits get dangerous quickly. Don't wait until they're a 70-pound adolescent with a mind of their own. Get professional help early if needed. Even 1 or 2 sessions can reset the path. And here's the truth, Malinois love clarity. When you communicate clearly, they relax and thrive. Remember, training isn't just for the dog, it's for you. Learning how to communicate clearly is what keeps everyone safe. So there you have it, the 7 things you must never do with a Belgian Malinois. Avoid these mistakes, and you'll have a loyal, calm, confident partner who thrives in your home. But if you ignore even one, the consequences can be fast, dramatic, and sometimes heartbreaking. I've seen owners surrender their dogs over problems that could have been fixed with just a little knowledge. That's why I put together a full video on the perfect daily routine for a Malinois, from morning exercise to evening wind down. Click the link in the pinned comment and watch it next. It might just save your sanity. Because the truth is, the Malinois will rise to the level of the human in front of them. The question is, are you ready to rise to the challenge?